Hello everybody. A day off work due to snow and ice. Isn't it grand? What a better time to do a shave video. And today I'm going to do a shave that is dedicated to my friends in the different various shave forums and groups that I belong to, because pretty much everything I'm going to use today primarily has come from friends. First off, this is going to be another cutthroat razor shave. It's a gold dollar razor that was given to me by Krzysztof Ludwig. He had an extra one, didn't think he would ever use it, decided to give it to me. Thank you very much, Krzysztof. I'm also going to use something else he sent me at the same time. Wars Shave Cream, W-A-R-S. I believe this is a product from Poland. It's got a citrus type of smell, kind of old-fashioned type of smell. I'm going to use that. I'm going to finish up with Axe Shield Aftershave Balm, given to me by Scott Pavkovich. Thank you very much, Scott. And finish it off also with 4711 aftershave, which is a citrusy aftershave that I thought would go well with the Wars shave cream. And I was given that by Vincenzo Onorato from New Jersey, and also from Scott Pavkovich. I'm going to use a RubberSet Boar Brush. When I first got it, he had only used it maybe a couple of times, and all of the hairs were just all straight up. I've been washing it in clarifying shampoo, clarifying conditioner. It's softening up pretty good. In comparison to my Omega 64 or 90, Omega 98, pretty close in size. This is just a little bit bigger as far as the hairs go. But what this is, the Omega is a little bit stiffer. So I think this is going to turn into be a pretty good brush. I've washed my face with just soap and water, and I'm going to soak the brush for just a second. I'm going to put the shave cream in my bowl. If I can get this open. I don't know how much you use, Krzysztof, but I'm going to use about that much to start. I've probably got about that much left. If I need some more, then I will add it. Just going to shake the brush off good, put the rest of this on here. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole shave with the straight. If I don't, I've got a EverReady 1924 shovel head sitting in reserve. Yeah, you can definitely tell the citrusy aroma. But it's got an old soapy, classic soapy smell too. And there we go. Pretty good. Let's put a little bit of water on. And one word of advice I have, and I've talked about it in another video that I was talking about my TBS brush and how I got that worked. Other guys maybe have different spins on it, different ideas about traditionally how you condition a boar brush. But quite frankly, what I've found is that you can't allow the boar brush to dictate its own blooming. You need to help it along. And I just do that by lightly blow drying it and fluffing it, pushing it out, kind of shaping the way I want the bloom to happen. And it's worked. It's turning this brush into a pretty good one real fast. It's got some scritch to it, but it's nice and soft. Okay, I'm not going to concern myself about what you see because I got a straight edge in my hand. So, here we go. Right off the bat, this is it's a more hollow ground blade, whereas my other razor, straight razor here, they're both 7/8. This is more of a half wedge, quarter wedge. I'm not sure exactly what to call it. The face feel is different. I haven't used this gold dollar razor before. This is going to be my first time. What I can tell already is I like the face feel of it much better than I like that half wedge. Pretty good, pretty good. And you know, all the talk about when you're starting, and the chin being the very difficult spot, I'm letting all those fears go away. And so far, through this first pass, if I pay attention to just simply that angle of making that angle be fairly steep, I don't know if you can see it, keeping that angle fairly steep relative to my skin, I'm not having any trouble going around there. Problem I'm having right now is I can't see because I'm looking down and I've got trifocals and I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, left-handed. Pretty good, pretty good. This has got a little citrusy, lemony scent to it. Okay, I think I'm just going to do another, just a regular old pass. I keep finding I'm straightening the handle out more and more. So maybe a Camisari style razor is in my future. I'm not ready to try a crosser against the grain at all. Before, Krzysztof told me that this razor was shave ready, and it was pretty much. I stropped it maybe 20 times just prior to, but I'll finish up with my EverReady shovel head. Just do one across the grain, touch up, tight pass. Got a gem persona in here that's got probably maybe 3-4 shaves on. This Vars shave cream is very, very slick. Well, my 20 minutes went up and I didn't catch it. But I finished my shave. It was pretty much over. I used the last of the Axe Shield and the 447 aftershave cologne that Vincenzo gave me and that Scott gave me the Axe. The Axe has a very, very coconutty smell. It's a little bit thinner than I like in a balm. It's more the consistency of a Nivea sensitive type of cream, but it's got a very good face feel. overall, the shave, BBS, for the most part. There's a couple of spots that I could touch up that weren't, but it was real close. Before 711 cologne, in the bottle it doesn't smell real lemony, citrusy, but once you get it out and get it in the air, it's got a lot of alcohol, I believe, and that alcohol goes away real fast and dries quickly on the face and really smells nice, but it's not a real long-lasting scent. But overall, the gold dollar straight razor, I'm not sure which model this one is, but it's a nice beginning razor. It shaved me much better than that partial wedge vintage. It felt sharper, and maybe in time the other one will work as well, but that worked very well. I like the way it felt on the face. I like the way it sounded, so I guess maybe more of a hollow ground edge is what I prefer. Thank you, Krzysztof, for that wonderful gift. And I think the issue that a lot of people have with them that are into straight razors is because it's a stainless steel razor, it may be a little bit harder to maintain, a little bit harder to get that edge back to where it needs to be. Whereas a carbon steel vintage type blade or a traditional carbon steel type blade is a little bit softer, a little bit easier to put that edge on. Nice shave. Nice relaxing snowy day off type of shave. So until next time, y'all get out there and live life, have good shaves, be happy, but be safe. We'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.